Yeah, Andrea, she tells me that it took everyone working together, strict financial planning, and huge housing growth to really start tackling homelessness. And tonight she shared that strategy with Sacramento.
I designed a really efficient system for moving people off the street.
Former Houston Mayor Annise Parker sharing her expertise in addressing homelessness at a roundtable Tuesday night with Sacramento health, housing, and community leaders. Parker is widely credited for reducing homelessness in Houston. She started tackling it in 2012, and during the last decade, Houston has moved more than 25,000 homeless people directly into apartments and houses.
The street population in Houston of homeless dropped by more than 65% in that time, and the numbers have stayed down.
So what did she do, and what can Sacramento learn from Houston's success? Parker says the first thing is to get service providers and nonprofits to work together.
I fairly ruthlessly moved money among organizations where I could to support those that were most efficient at various services. The agencies that did X well, I would fund them to do X, not Y.
Parker says the ultimate solution is more housing. It's something everyone at this table already knows. While Parker admits redevelopment was easier in Houston than it's proving to be in Sacramento, she says the type of housing is key.
They're going to need permanent supportive housing. They're going to need probably lifelong assistance.
Real estate developer John Hodgson, a member of the Urban Land Institute, says he's trying to help with housing.
We've designed plans that are more attractive, cost-effective, and we've presented them to both the city and the county. And we're getting some responsiveness, particularly from the county of Sacramento more recently. So we're sort of optimistic.
That's how the American River Parkway Foundation is feeling too.
I think that is really encouraging because not everyone needs the same service. And so if we can address that, I think we'll be able to move individuals into housing faster.
The question now is what will actually happen.
I'm not here to criticize anything that Sacramento is doing. I'm here to try to be helpful.
And tonight's roundtable was purely a meeting to share ideas in terms of what's already been done. I reached out to the city of Sacramento. A spokesperson tells me that since 2017, more than 17,000 unhoused people in the greater Sacramento region have transitioned out of homelessness. Reporting live in Sacramento tonight, Orca Manna, KCRA 3 News.